This kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew. And you grew up good and wonderful. It was great just watching every day. It was like a privilege.
Presently gifted raps, 'tis season for Yuletide. My train of thought provided a scholarship for this full ride. You can hitch a lift with me, no toll or fare is necessary. Ebbs and flows are part of life, this message is the estuary. Watershed moments when rapping over teardrops. Evolution in between where pain starts and fear stops. So many pennies for my thoughts, appraise my sense of worth now. Busted hydrant, wishing wells, praying I make the first round. Erstwhile, dream states ferried me over river Styx. God status imminent, never pending or tentative. My inner strength when corner trust, that's usually when it doubles. Feeling quality-esque, known to siphon beauty from the struggle. Turn houses of ill repute into humble abodes. They call this a gut check. I'm built to stomach the load. It's under control, locked, I don't bungle or fold. Sun is a gold that never stops, stumbled or froze. Centauri.
And the time come for you to be your own man and take on the world, and you did. But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows.
Divided the drain, like how the title says. Parting seas, I'm arguably the one that the light ahead is beaming from. Aura alluded to what you need from sun. Only call me son, cause I'm kin to God when you reach for one. Up above, God level, if we should be clear. Touching 40, 7 up from my 33 year. Humble brag, cause my handle look like I'm 25. And my selfies look like I'm 23. What a time, what if I took the advice of those who were celebrated? All the same ones who would kill to write what I led the way with. All the shit I threw away is in they sweetest dreams. Picture them single entendre motherfuckers leading me. Good is good, great is great, elite is elite though. It's a different type of language when 40 feet is a free throw. And there ain't a Rosetta Stone alive that could prepare you. Watershed moments for the shores bordering near you. For real.
I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Seems to see it but you, we call that head cannon. But if you believe it is true, that's your advantage. Head cannon, head cannon, head cannon, head cannon. No one seems to see it but you, we call that head cannon. But if you believe it is true, that's your advantage. Head cannon, head cannon. Mind is a kingdom, it's my mental megalopolis. Shrouded by a veil, you can't see with regular optics. Then identify as godly, pronouns oracle or prophet whiz. Thoughts impregnate ether, natural birth, and adopt a kid. An architect constructing monuments for every instance. Otherworld acuity, Orishas in my sixth sense. Broaden your perspective, hidden signs and symbols hard to miss. Unless you're dulling down and still concerned with all that artifice. I'm a messenger, this is service when I grab the mic. Soul sample chariots to carry me through afterlife. Malleable matter, what you're witnessing is bended wheel. Euphoric when I even speak or preach on how ascension feels. Limitation are the ligatures that keep you bound and gagged. Inspiration, buried treasure, search until I found the stash. Thinking to conceive it. Roaring fires of the forge may wait for the phoenix. Head cannon, head cannon. No one seems to see it but you, we call that head cannon. But if you believe it is true, that's your advantage. Head cannon, head cannon, head cannon, head cannon. No one seems to see it but you, we call that head cannon. But if you believe it is true, that's your advantage. Head cannon, head cannon. Reality your greatest threat when dreams fall to the wayside. Head above the clouds seems all of space my baseline. Spreading wings, ironically we ducking every pigeonhole. Goal oriented but still humble as the digits grow. Original, Prox is one of one, no carbon copies. symbols show I'm invaluable. Cut the bargain, shop in life's a garden. Dig it, don't just stumble through the flowers. Infinity is fertile soil, now harvest your power. Rooted to existence, it's like Yggdrasil's my backbone. Cruising through dimensions, viewing missing reels from back home. Eternalistic, even as an infant, words were rippling. Discernment kicks in, this was ordained and never fiction. Intention is intense, it's the instrument, have to wield it. A master builder, craftsman, I'm laughing at glassy ceilings. I'm an author, every page inside this tome is holographic. It was all inconceivable, this all happened. Head canon. Head canon. No one seems to see it but you. But if you believe it is true, advantage. Head canon. Head canon. Head canon. No one seems to see it but you. We call that head canon. But if you believe it is true, that's your advantage. Head canon. Head canon. Head canon. Head canon. No one seems to see it but you. We call that head canon. But if you believe it is true, that's your advantage. Head canon. Head canon. Head canon. Palette cleanser, Chianti, Fernie, Bronca, Gordon Parks. On repeaters, we fancy the early genres. Ambitious, the negatives going into remission. And always keep it kosher, our precedent ain't pernicious. Rapper by day, and my tracks bring croutons. Passed on activists, I'm drinking Lapsang Souchong. Recollecting them broke days, but they were frankly brief. Complimentary reservations inside the swanky suites. I'm overdosing on the place that I was aching to taste. Risotto, seafood souffle, basted with grapes. Paper is straight, don't waste time for nagel and race. Race to the gates, a spacious vacation escapes. The acreage is great, most surrounding glacial lakes. Atrium dates when pacing these palatial estates. Extravagant garage cars collectible. I guess some are flat featured in architectural digests and talks. See a salmon and Sauvignon Blanc. See a salmon and Sauvignon Blanc. Used to appear famished whenever I walked. Now it's see a salmon and Sauvignon Blanc. Tell
Salmon Alaskan, me and money stay in sequence. My dish decent, Sauvignon Blanc and fresh peaches. Pescatarian feasting, my sea bass chilling. And it don't matter what city we in, the gods eating. Johannesburg to Puerto Vallarta. It was the time the clouds over me was the color of a Raiders Parker. I visualize wealth, wisdom, and blessings. My adolescent lessons was effervescent without a question. 1, 2, testing my temperature, turn me up. And tell the homies that's getting ready to hurry up. You know my caliber, please do not compete with me if you still look surprised when niggas order caviar. Now carry on, catch me in that first class with nothing but the carry-on. These international flights is very long. Japanese whiskey be hitting very strong. Still on that marathon, behold the scrolls of a legend. I'm in the zone with my brethren, and you know where it's headed. Something getting seared, something getting steamed. But at the end of the day, I'm with the fucking team.
See a salmon and Sauvignon Blanc. See a salmon and Sauvignon Blanc. Used to appear famished whenever I walked. Now it's see a salmon and Sauvignon Blanc. Tell 'em. It's said abyss, watch his back, I'm bothered by a steely gaze. Always moving solidly, you'll never catch an easy fade. Methodically coming after everything that's owed to me. Beholden to the poetry that molded P, won't know defeat. When's your fancy Glenn Morangi, drinking to my family toast. Attract, don't chase, far from antsy, nothing's grandiose. Multiversal movements, blessings coming in, I'm manifold. And we rose, we don't panic, we love expanded roads. Won't take for granted having clean slates. Ain't going back to days where simply salivating seems straight. Blue lotus in my cup for navigating dreamscapes. Graduated, grabbing admiration from esteemed grace. Learn the basics, turn them into defined facets. Revered, face it, royalty in my vibe matches. Time lapse and further reach classic action was dynastic. Sheer determination, cloth I'm cut from is fine fashion.
I'm Ferrani, this microphone's my golden scepter. I'm Ferrani, this microphone's my golden scepter. And if we're honest, my light will glow with no exceptions. And if we honest, my light will glow with no exceptions. I'm Ferrani, this microphone's my golden scepter. I'm Ferrani, this microphone's my golden scepter. And if we're honest, my light will glow with no exceptions. And if we're honest, my light will glow with no exceptions.
You fools indignant, my troop is risen, no losers in it. With fruitful vision and group assistance, refuse contentment. Ain't superstition when coops you fit in, I use the rented and no moving timid till loot is mimicking Junior Bridgmans. Not in it for the ink or the accolades. Now I'm on that Morpheus, I don't think no my faction paid. Captain of my destiny, extra neat, the logistics right. Actively impressive feats, guaranteeing proficient strikes. The game is easy, my name precedes me, this reign ain't ceasing. Became a G in the famed MP cause you lames are weaklings. I've been a student, was visible, had an ultimatum. Ambitions direless, tended to when you cultivate them. Never fearing leaps of faith as hurdles only strengthened us. Eliminate the scarcity, power comes from linking up. Separate from riff-raff and naysaying toxic types. Downplaying's over, know that failure's not your lot in life.
I'm Ferrani, this microphone's my golden scepter. I'm Ferrani, this microphone's my golden scepter. And if we're honest, my light will glow with no exceptions. And if we're honest, my light will glow with no exceptions. I'm Ferrani, the microphone's my golden scepter. I'm Ferrani, the microphone's my golden scepter. And if we're honest, my light will glow with no exceptions. And if we're honest, my light will glow with no exceptions. Finally, geez.
What if doing well in school and in life depends on much more than your ability to learn quickly and easily? I started studying kids and adults in all kinds of super challenging settings. And in every study, my question was, who is successful here and why?
Scars a badge of honor, made it through the crucible. Your time is now, quit thinking about what you used to do. Made it through the crucible. Made it through the crucible. Scars a badge of honor, made it through the crucible. Your time is now, quit thinking about what you used to do. Yeah. Made it through the crucible. Made it through the crucible. These tribulations tough, they won't pass the litmus. If pain is poetic, then I'm sadomasochistic. I get a rush of thrill whenever proving all the doubt is wrong. Destructive will, silence kill that noise once I start sounding off. Efforts earnest, respect my sermons, won't cross sides. I'm tested, learned, his epidermis is rawhide. Gritty, resistant, chatter, just quit, dismiss it. Relentless, I won't slip or be battered into submission. No pat on backs or handouts, still pursue this recklessly. The dog in him unleashed, don't you misconstrue my pedigree. I lit the fuse, a beacon in the darkness that our fellas need. Invincible, this author starts with dart across the 7 seas.
One characteristic emerged as a significant predictor of success. And it wasn't social intelligence, it wasn't good looks, physical health, and it wasn't IQ. It was grit.
Scars a badge of honor, made it through the crucible. Your time is now, quit thinking about what you used to do. Made it through the crucible. Made it through the crucible. Scars a badge of honor, made it through the crucible. Your time is now, quit thinking about what you used to do. Yeah. Made it through the crucible. Made it through the crucible. My #1 hype man, not being facetious. Forever crunch time, but it's only me in the bleachers. Carrying terror, bearing the air, it is Iron Randy. And rarely compare me, daring a parrot because I stand to win. This a crucible, it is brutal regardless. But I'm immovable, music fuels my catharsis. Hard hits, fear, doubt, and love expressed messily. Built an empire on tears, blood, and sweat equity. Always was a conduit, I've been housing power. And now, lying now, y'all hear these 10,000 hours. I ain't special, I just refuse to lose. It was a maze, but engaged when braving that crucible.
Grit is passion and perseverance for very long-term goals. Grit is having stamina. Grit is sticking with your future, day in, day out, not just for the week, not just for the month, but for years, and working really hard to make that future a reality.
Grab my hunting rifle, then approach the culture. You now listening to a vulture poacher. I interstellar travel when my shows are over, mobbing through planets like the solar system's La Cosa Nostra. You can't get over these bars, you ain't close to closure. A supernova from here to the coast of Nova Scotia. This soldier told you, I astral project without a pose from yoga. A cat on planet Earth, smoking Doja. Rest in peace on the sidewalks, we poured a Henny. Went from the corner to the cornucopia, blowing the horn of plenty. Never sold my soul for a 20. Turn my back on all the dead presidents like I'm on a penny. You hear me? Man, listen, I'm on a damn mission. Only God's sky is big enough to hold my ambition. Biblical man dripping in mad Christian Dior. Pedal to the floor as I'm sacrificing the lamb's engine. I'm rap's henchman, I'm past ascension. My crash religion, your bad intentions and rash decisions get your hat drenched in plasma. More sentences than a packed prison. I wrote this rap in a black prism. West Coast, I throw it up like I'm half bulimic. I can't believe I dropped out of school, but I act collegiate. A man of secrets and mysteries like I'm back in Egypt. I lied about writing this rap, I just had to think it.
My stance, I tweaked it to banish weakness. That man's a beast and no grandstanding pedantic speeches. Your clan's defeated. Abandoned reason, I'm manic eating. No man can see him. Alpha and Omega, the only answer or antecedent. Ranking now, I thank my city and sponsors for backing the creation of a hideous construct. Critics are daunted. This game has really been conquered. They're screaming, it's alive. I'm a Frankensteinian monster. Gale Force chorus, creating corpses with one breath like Oppenheimer's quote. It's official. I am become death. Equipment stick is vocal ballistics. Check out his rifle specs. Rap Simo, hey ha. Welcome you to the sniper's nest. I'm quite sadistic, like ambitious and psycho twisted. Cause pressure varies when legendaries in striking distance. Defying physics, my righteous vision is psychic lifted. And despite the friction, this might's explicit. You're right for picking. Beneath the surface, urges are murderous. I'm predacious, a freak of nature. Person that's nurtured for devastation. Raising bars, blazing hard, could torch earth honestly. Magmatic metaphors, scorch burst policy. Conceived on the sun, the radiance match my say-so. And this is not a track, it's a radioactive payload. It's concentrated ancestral energy I exude. The cosmos is my stage and I still don't have enough leg room. Centauri. Right on destiny's doorstep, prophecy is my phenotype. Scenes are bright, believe the hype. Dream weavers is genius nice. I've learned that this my turn. That's permanent, it's procedure. I'm burning and eager, yearning, determined to earn my leisure. Patented Mac and tactical maverick. He's platinum plaquing this track it black. Math is my maximum mass and capital. Factual, stacking racks. Relax as that action's casual. Grabbing and grasping funds didn't slack when the cash was gradual. My pen shirted up, now the paradigm's replaced. Got got my endurance up for the marathon. I'm straight, yeah. Nothing's ever given. I earned it all using strictly muscle. Postmark this mailbox money. Student of Nipsey Hussle. Built for the struggle. Hard body, stick my chest out. A wonder cunt, wayfarer. Always pick the best routes. Booths are the wellsprings digging. I'm trying to tap the spigot. Business comes first. Take a number and don't subtract the digits. Money on my mind, obsessed with time management. If nothing comes to sleepers but dreams, got somnambulance. Okay. Got somnambulance. If nothing comes to sleepers but dreams, got somnambulance. Money on my mind, obsessed with time management. If nothing comes to sleepers but dreams, got somnambulance. Let's get it. Got somnambulance. If nothing comes to sleepers but dreams, got somnambulance. Rap is my stomping ground. Walk around like I own the place. Facts, bet I stalk the town, scarfing down what is on your plate. To put it bluntly, so sharp I'm known to edge out the competition. Fate favors the prepared, always pay for my conviction. Prox atop the docket, top 10 cause it's not suspicious. Clear as vision now, 2020 outlook is optimistic. Approach the mic and murder sets. Red rum, no foreign, no my person. Instead I scope out a hedge fund. Copping convict diamonds won't say to satiate ego now. More akin to Joseph Searles than I am Nino Brown. Nasdaq, Hangson, Nikkei 25. Trust me, banking's my niche. These receipts they organize. Gussy then uppity, structurally no one touching me. Bustling, basking inside the era that I have ushered in. Luckily I know difference between come up and gluttony. Stretching the paper, no Charlie horses on laps of luxury. Money on my mind, obsessed with time management. If nothing comes to sleepers but dreams, got somnambulance. Okay. Got somnambulance. If nothing comes to sleepers but dreams, got somnambulance. Money on my mind, obsessed with time management. If nothing comes to sleepers but dreams, got somnambulance. Let's get it. Got somnambulance. If nothing comes to sleepers but dreams, got somnambulance.